Alright, welcome back to Let's Play Remember 11. I'm feeling like some bad endings today. First of which we actually need to get before we can trigger other bad endings. That's the nifty thing about this. A lot of these games' bad endings are as a result of getting other bad endings and playing up to that point in the opposite scenario. For example, we've gotten this bad ending already. We don't take the pills as Kokoro and Sphere, and we wind up dead in the bathtub. Or Satoru winds up dead in the bathtub, and our consciousness is stuck in Mount Akakura when Sphere comes to visit. Dead. There was someone in there. It's interesting how this scene takes on new meaning now that we know, well, everything. Our world faded away. It is an infinity loop. Let's save this. That's the important part here. Now we shortcut to Satoru's side. What caused my DID is a really pointless question. That really just gets us into psychological babble. Talking about how most psychological trauma, most DID stems from psychological trauma as a child, which is true. Wait for it. Had to throw that in there. It's epic. And troll face. Eric, carrying on. Now this should be different. Try to breathe. Some foreign substance flowed into my trachea. Now this is actually wait, this is new. Someone's pushing down on the back of our head. And now we're dying. Falling to lie in a thick layer, like the petals of a snowflower, in the darkness. My existence fuses, is pulverized, scatters, and falls to lie thick over all. Soon I filled the world. Yay. Fact and fiction jumbled together in chaos, illusions and reality. And finally zero, a space containing nothing. Where the three overlapped, my consciousness settled, and finally vanished. Bad end. And that's how Satoru died when Kokoro didn't take the sleeping pills. Satoru murdered in the bathroom, and B. Okay. It appears I have to go back to Kokoro's route and do that right before we can actually progress to new endings. So I'll see you again when I'm ready for another bad ending. Yay.